Hello YouTube, what is up? My name is Facundo. Um, Clearly not an English name. I'm Mexican. Uh, I live in Mexico, but I am doing, or well, I'm gonna be running this channel in English because, well, basically for the simple reason that I can get a bigger audience in the long run in English. I think a bigger one rather than in Spanish. So I don't know. I'm gonna take that bet. I'm very proficient in English, so I think I can do it just fine. So, what is this channel and this video about? So, this video really is more about experimenting with video editing, which I am doing right now. So, it's gonna be all over the place, but also I want to talk about my 2023 goals. The main point of this channel is a video. It's a video journal, so I'm gonna be recording, I guess, my progress, my well, right now I'm gonna be sharing some of my goals. Then I'm gonna be recording my progress, like whenever something significant happens and stuff. It also gives me practice, like part. With this channel, I'm accomplishing two things. One, keeping me accountable for my goals and what I want to do, and keep doing it. And second, I want to practice video editing skills more than anything because I think that's a service that I can then, uh, sell. People like if I get enough experience and good experience, and I become good at it, uh, people might be willing to pay me for it. So, like, while editing YouTube videos, my YouTube videos, I can learn. Uh, and I can practice, which is the important part. So yeah, this is a video journal which accomplishes a lot of things. Okay, so what are my 2023 goals? The first important goal is to be financially free by the end of 2023. I have $0 right now. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be financially free by the end of 2023, but I'm gonna have a very good foundation. So I want to have better financials, right? So right now I'm studying college. I'm far from my family, and well, they give me some money, to obviously like to buy food and stuff, groceries, but I've never had the financial education, the financial knowledge to save money to live below my means and everything. So yeah, so my parents give me money, and it all flies away. Like it's not too much, but it's not too little either. It's good enough money for me to buy food and stuff that I need, and also to keep some extra for fun and parties and stuff. Um, but I end up by the end of the month like with no money, which I don't like. So I'm gonna change that now. Uh, so that's the first goal for 2023. So I'm gonna start putting my money, my savings, like I'm gonna open a savings account in a bank, which gives you the inflation interest rate in a year. So here in Mexico right now it's 8%. So this money, whatever I put in, um, by the end of the year by itself, it should give me 8% of that. So it's a way that my money doesn't lose its value, right? Uh, like that's the purpose. Like it's not like, oh, I'm gonna make a lot of money, but I'm just not gonna lose it. It's gonna keep the same value. Uh, and obviously, I'm not gonna just keep that same money and get that 8%. I'm gonna like as the year progresses, I'm gonna put more money in that account. So by the end of the year, I can have a good amount of savings. Right now, I have a steady stream of a little bit of money uh, through my school, through my college. But I want to make more. So that's part of the one of the goals that I'm doing here, which is video editing. I want to sell that to make profit. I've also seen a few apps that well, they give you money for little effort, and it is little money, so it's proportionate, but it's still some income. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that while also studying. Like I'm not trying to quit my studying or be an entrepreneur. Like that's not really my interest right now. But I do want to make more money and have more money at an earlier age. So I guess in a way I could enjoy life a little bit more. So yeah, that's I guess the first goal for 2023. Be way more financially stable than I am right now. Um, a second goal of mine by 2023 is to read more. So right now I'm reading a book by Mark Manson called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I'll put it on the screen. Uh, I'm halfway through the book right now, and it's a short one, but it's been a few years that I don't really read consistently, and I want to change that because I know reading is really a really good tool, no matter what. So I'm trying to change that. So I want to finish that book and then go on to finish other books that I left unfinished. So I guess to read at least two books, including this one, could be, well, it is a goal of mine. Uh, so that's another goal. This is, well, I guess more of a personal goal, but I think I can maybe talk a little bit about it here, and maybe I could direct my channel here. So the idea is to journal, and I kind of want to make it about money and making money, but it'll also be about some personal stuff that I want to share. So I'm gonna start with that. At the halfway point of 2022, I weighted around 57.7 kilograms, and that is for my height. That is kind of getting risky underweight. So I'm very skinny. Well, I'm not that skinny anymore, but I was very skinny. And by the end of the year, I weighed 61.4 kilos. So I gained 4.1 kilos, which is really good, but I haven't been that consistent with the gym and stuff. And well, the sport that I practice is cheerleading, and I do need a lot of mass and stuff, a lot of mass and muscles, and I need to be bigger to be better at cheer, to be honest. And also to not hurt myself. I haven't really injured myself in anything like very bad in cheerleading, but I'm more at risk than people who are more buffed and muscular. And I want to be muscular because I think it looks good. So yeah, I plan to gain more weight. I think my first milestone of the year would be to weigh 65 kilos, around that 65. And from then my next weight, which I think will be the ideal weight that I'll kind of stay in, or maybe a little bit more, is 70 kilos. I think it's my final goal, but I'm gonna start with 65. So from 65 I can build up to 70, so it isn't that overwhelming more than anything. So for that uh, I'm gonna do cheerleading, but also at the same time, whenever I can, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna eat more, because my problem with gaining weight is that I don't eat too much. I'm not that hungry at all, um, and sometimes I have trouble eating. I don't have any disorders, but sometimes I struggle just eating. So I'm I'm gonna discipline myself to eat more. I take a mass gainer supplement, so I'm gonna take it, and yeah, so I'm gonna get big. So that's another goal. Like my last goal for 2023 is that, well, I want to get better grades, right, at school. I want to finish my college degree, so from then I can, well, work and have a main income and stuff. Besides the other stuff that I might do, which is like I want to try and start investing and stuff, but I really don't know much about it just yet. Um, but at least I'm gonna start with the savings. Um, so for my last goal of getting better grades, what I'm doing, for starters, I've cut off completely alcohol. Um, and well, I'm 20 years old, but in Mexico, the legal drinking age is 18, so I've been drinking since then. Not too much, but moderate amount, and moderate like once a week, depending on the parties and stuff. Uh, but like, I'm just not gonna be drinking, not the whole year. So yeah, no alcohol, no any other addiction escapes. Like no cigarettes, which I've done before. No. Okay. Bueno, ahorita corta eso. So this video is brought to you by no one. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Okay, so better grades. So I'm gonna be doing no alcohol, uh, which, from what I've read and heard and talked with people, it really helps you when you cut off alcohol at this stage of life. Um, it helps you focus more. It helps you, build cognitive paths in your brain. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna be, putting in more effort in my studies. Studying more whenever I have questions, whether I can, if I can't ask, because I'm an introvert. I don't really like asking like the teacher in the class. Sometimes I do, but I try not to. So I'll try doing that more if I can. But if it's not clear, then I'll bring it home and try and look it up in online and try and learn the concepts that I am missing. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing all this money stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna be building myself up for success in 2023. And yeah, I guess that is kind of my little list introduction video. Also, I'm recording this on OBS. Like, I could do it on my iPhone with better quality, but I wanted to learn how to use OBS because because I'm gonna be doing more videos, and well, also, so I can, from here I can export them to my editing software, so I could edit. And I want to get to the point where I can learn editing. So yeah. Anyway, I talked a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna cut and put in video, but if you watch this, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will enjoy the beginning of this journey, and well, the journey itself. I promise I'll get better camera. Maybe I don't know if I'll get a better webcam, to be honest, but maybe I won't show my face too much, or maybe like a quarter of the screen. And also, this is like the last time I'm gonna be in this location for this channel. So yeah, I think maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that's it for now, I think. So wish me luck.